Hello everybody. I don't feel so good, but I'm back from Morrison's. Sorry, I'm just pissing about with this stupid thing. Look what I got! It's a portable charger. I've been using my phone a lot today, so because I met a real life mafia guy today, so I was recording him. Oh, I did part record with voice and part take pictures. I don't know why. Because it's useful. And we've got a screechy squirrel, even though I've scared the cat off that was in the garden. Well, I didn't, it came out, but it's still screaming. I don't know why. Kenny, screechy squirrels. But yeah, he's charging, so. I know, I was thinking, why was I in that?
You've got about 3 things and that's it. And why have you got more toilet paper? No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
One of these still in there that you couldn't be bothered taking apart and putting it in there. We need more of these, not them. We've got millions of them.
Ah, this has got a handle, Mama. Yes. How good is that?
Yeah, but Thursday, why have I got so little? Where's all my stuff?
That's all that I could get.
I can't believe that that's it. They've been in there for an hour. An hour you're in there. An hour just for those. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
What you were doing wasn't shopping.
It was. I was shopping. I want to show you my outfit today. No one is just watching my live stream. Sorry, my hair looks shit. It's very flat today. So I'm not very chatty at the moment. It's because my mum's around. As you know, she'll probably be grumbling at me a lot. And also because I'm busy, and also because I don't feel good. I'll be not busy in a moment, and then I'll be able to show you my outfit better, I hope. Oh, shut up! Yeah, he's a good boy. Hello, you're good.
There's always one, isn't there?
A squirrel.
Well,
Let me take a picture of the dog. Oh, you look so cute when you're like this. Who's a good boy?
I can't believe that's it.
Sorry about that, I'm just charging my phone. Trying to figure out a place to put it so it's not in my road. In the road. Who's a good boy? No, it's a different one. Look, I've just got bean juice on me today. Yeah, from when I had the breakfast at the... So this is actually a different one. How do I get them off? Because even when it's washed, it doesn't come off. We need some of this stain getter off her. Cold water. Oh, hot water. Check out my boots. Over the knee boots. I've got socks underneath that, so I've got that showing. I'll just drop on. There we go. Yeah, shut up! Mum's telling the squirrel to shut up. It's doing my head, it just won't shut up. I got rid of the cat. Yeah, why are you screaming all over the place? I know, don't they look great? It's fun. Oh, for God's sake, shut up! Where is it? Yeah, it was there a minute ago.
Yeah, it's ours now.
It's not
We're
us.
the problem now.
Oh, there it is. I can see its tail.
Where? I can't see it.
Right there.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's got fluff.
Hi, Squizzy.
Oh, cute, isn't it? Cute but annoying. I'm glad you like my boots. I like them. They're the best.
What I do is if I find that, I can know
Yeah, I can't tell. Let me have a look. Let me go back. Oh, bloody! It's pointing in that direction. That direction. Oh, it's cute. I like the little screech at the end. It starts by going, and then it goes. I can't go up that high, but you get the gist. Is that a squirrel? Yeah, it's a screeching thing. Shut up now. Oh no, it's still screeching all over the place. Why is it screeching? Screeching. We got rid of the cat. Normally they only screech. God, I hate the fact that I have to be glued to this area, because otherwise if I go any further than this, I lose Wi-Fi. It's a pain in the ass. I want to be able to go in the garden more, so you can get more of the live stream experience of the adventures of the big fat sexy mafia boss, which is I. Oh, JD, you're getting in the way. I'm trying to move. It's still in the same place. Anyway, that's the feeding station, and this is the squirrel's second favourite tree. That's its other favourite tree. I've already got a headache, and that's not helping, that's screaming that it's doing. I shouldn't be kicking the ball in these shoes. So these are my mafia boss shoes. Really nice. I love them so much. I don't wear them often because A, it's muddy, and B, I can't walk in heels, and they're heels, so there you go. Yeah, I thought it might be easier to walk in boxy heels rather than stabby pointy heels, but no, it's no easier. It makes it so I don't fall down as much, but it's still hard on my heels and my balls of my feet, so. And then my hip starts to ache.
Did I lock it?
I don't think so, Mama. I'm in. Yeah, I can't go to Zumba today. I don't feel good. I think you could do a prank video sometime. Please don't put clickbait in the title. A good prank video. It's good.
We just wanted you to go over there.
To make sure.
To make sure the cat's going.
Oh.
That's why I say you have to go with the. Yeah. What's trying to understand animals, and he's happy now. Look.
Oh, that is so cute. He wanted you to go over there. Oh.
Well, I've got to get the lion.
Yeah, get the lion out and go prowling all over the place and scaring enemies off. Good for you. Oh, I wish I could do that for him. I just thought going over there would have done it, but. He didn't know that. Yeah, he didn't see that, did he? Right, yeah. Of course, we did come from that area, but never mind. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, I wanted us to help him. Oh, I know, I'm trying my best. Sometimes I'm just a bit slow, that's all. Yeah, I'm just a bit slow. It's too bad they can't tell us. It would be good if they could talk to us, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm trying my best. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I'm a bit...
If he still wasn't happy, there was a reason, that's number one. Number two, the cat goes back to us.
Yeah, I get you. Your hair's come out at the back. My mum is being trendy today, and she's got the top knot bun, but it's come out. Yeah, she tried to do a trendy top knot bun thing, but it didn't work very good. Yeah, but for a joke, yeah, for a joke. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I prefer my hair up because it gets in. Probably because I think, she looks more like a kindly old lady with a bun. Whereas hair down, they think, oh, witch. Because an older person with long hair is associated with a witch. Yeah. Whereas like that, you look more like a respectable old lady with her hair up. You're an old woman. I said lady, if you don't mind. I could say old. Well, there we go. It's got a key ring. You ought to get yourself, or you can use mine if you like. If you're phone's ever, you know, conked while we're out, you can charge it with this while on the go. Yeah. But you have to obviously charge that up first, and you need your charger with you. So you can just connect it to that and it charges on the go. What?
Just make sure it's charged before I go out then.
Well, mine was, but it's run out, so.
Yeah, but you're on it all the time. I'm not on it.
I wish I had more space on this because I like to record more with it when I'm out.
Having a cup of tea.
Oh, yes, please.
Pink.
I love it.
Needs to go on the thing because I haven't eaten now then. I do.
It's
but
true.
look,
Oh, that's nice.
I'll take that. That's fine. I want you to, right. What day is this? Next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So it's fillets. So
It's fillets.
3 fillets. So I'll get 3 fillets out.
Will do.
Because somebody hasn't eaten all day.
That's true, you know.
Somebody.
Okay.
Can't believe this. I'm going to run out again.
So,
Can't believe that's all I get.
what I'm going to do real quick is, I'm just going to quickly record. I'll show you my, oh no I can't put it down. I'll try and get it up. There you go. It stays like that. Oh, no, no! Oh, bloody hell, it's gone on the floor. Good thing it's got a shockproof case. Look at that, he's not interested. Mummy, I'm coming in to start us off now. I just want to show the people my outfit before I take my boots off. I am not being out here in these boots because this ground's very uneven and my feet are killing me, so I'm going to go back in my flats now. Like a proper commoner. Just kidding. I think it doesn't look as attractive to wear flats as it does to wear heels, so I prefer to wear heels, but it's uncomfortable. Oh, it starts out comfortable, but then after a while of walking, which I've been walking for ages, I have to get them off. It'll be such a relief because I feel really rough today. I was gonna get all cranky, but I didn't, luckily. If there's something wrong, I usually get cranky. Like things that wouldn't normally bother me would bother me. So, I was starting to get cranky, and you know it's not good because it means that something's wrong with me. I don't think it's charging anymore. I think this has run out of battery now. Sorry about yesterday. Why? What happened yesterday? Oh yeah, you had to help a friend. I don't care how your hair looks. Oh, okay. What do you think of the idea of fake horse head? I am.
Oh, you're going to have to help me, please.
I told you I was just showing my outfit off. Oh.
My socks. Can you get my sock, please?
Yes, I can.
Right.
I can't do anything about it now because it's going to be a bit awkward.
Kirsty, I'm falling.
Right, that's nice. Are you steady? Okay. I'll get it on for you when I get in. Let me just get these horrible heels off. And make...
Go do it from the end.
I know that. Don't put the ball behind me right now because I need space. Oh, oh.
That's the hood.
'Tis the hood. What's this? Oh, look at that. You've got pads. Kind of.
Yes.
Little pads. That's
do that
adorable.
now.
Thank you.
You put my foot on.
Oh, I was going to change out these first because I'm going to have to crouch in these. It's going to be very awkward.
Just feels weird.
That better? I like those. I want some myself.
Yeah, well, next time we go to Stockport, it's the only place I know of.
When are we going
to
to...
those, what are they called?
Oh yes, the Primark.
The other one I know.
Yeah, I would like to go back to Stockport soon. Oh,
We don't put a Primark in Ashton.
can we go? Can we go to Stockport on your second birthday?
Well, we'll see how it goes then.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, you know, weather-wise.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a plan.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
well,
all right, it's all right.
yeah,
Well, no, it's not a plan.
not a plan. It's
Not
just,
just
it's just nothing.
It's just in the air.
Yeah.
Not a plan. But-
I'll be right back. Stay there.
By the way, there's a thing somewhere here, or was
Heat that bag.
a purple,
Bag? Door.
look like something to do with a bra. Where is it? What's that?
Oh yeah, it's my hip thingy, my bobs. You know, pads.
Why is it wandering around?
Because it fell out of my short things, didn't
Well,
it?
I passed it, but recognised something on it was. Oh, anyway. I know you did.
Okay.
Right, come here. Where
Yeah.
are you? Come with me.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay.
Right. What's that? You put them there,
Oops.
and now we've got 2 lots, but barely any kitchen roll, which is what we go through a lot more than these.
Oh, oops. See, if they're not in there, I don't see them because we normally keep them in
Why
there.
didn't you put them away?
Because they were in a packet, and I know if I took, because we already had some in there, so I knew if I took them out premature, they would just get all damp. So I just left them in there as, like, you know, to keep them
Well, you just
nice.
remember the. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, I don't. I'm like the dog, like I say, I just forget things.
Anyway, don't keep them out there on his own. You know I don't like it.
Well, if I could just take my shoes off, I could be back out with him, but, you know, you're showing me things, so can't do much when you're asking me to do this, that, and the other. Do you know what? She does this a lot, my mum. She'll say right now, don't be long, you know, do blah, 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 but then she'll keep me to talk to me. She's always talking me everything. Yeah, well, I'm just saying that, you know, she's the one who's keeping me. I do, yes. See, I'm trying to do stuff, but you're distracting me from what I'm trying to do, which is do fillets and then go back out with the dog. And take my boots off and then go out with the dog. Thank you. Cold. Right, they look like cutlets, don't they? Cutlets!
You shouldn't really defrost them in the microwave.
Or do you think I should just leave them out then, while I'm out with the dog?
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
You should never really defrost them in the microwave.
Oh, okay. God, I do not feel good. I've got a headache. Maybe I should take tablets. Do you think...
Put it down to something. Don't try to give it to me.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? We don't care about you, just don't give it to me. I can't take care of you. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, it is important that I don't come down with something, because then I can't take care of her if I'm ill, so... So, yes, it is important for me to not get ill too.
You people are weird.
I'm not weird. I was supposed to be your carer. She's always banging on about how I'm her carer, and then it's like she forgets and starts going on as if, you know. Oh, it doesn't matter if you get ill. You just have to just soldier on. But you know. Okay, I'm just gonna get my shoes on and then I'll be out with him. So stop keeping me. Okay, if you have a headache. Oh, thank you so much. Kiss better. Alright, I'm putting the shoe on the wrong foot here. Can't bloody see. Bloody see. What's...
He doesn't like it, Kirsty, but I don't want it.
Oh, she's being daft.
Get rid of that.
She's being fussy, that's all. If I try and tell her, she won't listen to me, so there's no point in telling her.
It's something that smells funny. You've got a better nose than me.
Okay, shall I smell it then? Let me smell it.
Smells alright to me, but he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Not even now. He's not eating it, so.
Are you being daft? Being silly?
Well, you see, the thing is, Kirsty, when they do all this stuff, first of all, we don't know how long they've had them.
True. Hope she's not feeding him now and taking him out.
We don't know if they're out. far better that we don't take a chance. He's hungry, obviously.
Get your head out the
He's
shot.
hungry anyway. He's ready to, he won't touch it.
Yeah, he just put his head in my shot as well.
Something that's more to do with this. Oh, what I put in there. Unfortunately,
Judder.
it is.
Bitte
Hungry.
nicht essen das Hund. Not now, going back out with him.
What you're giving him after, but is that nothing to eat? That.
He's had about 1 million treats, I'm sure he'll be fine. What the? Oh, you're kidding me. I just...
Oh, it's this. I've given him the beef and liver by mistake.
Oh, this will be horrible now.
We then saw this one ages ago.
She's left the tea bag in.
30 rows.
Oh, right. You've given him the wrong one.
Yeah, I've given him the wrong one.
Oh, wish I hadn't. Mum, guess what you did?
What?
You left the tea bag in my cup of tea all night. Can't speak.
Oh, it's very generous of them.
So now it's going to be I'm
Well,
presuming.
let's see if I'm right.
Okay.
Yeah, I put the beef he doesn't seem happy with, really.
Oh.
So I'll give him this one. See what
I love these cute bowls. Aren't they
and you
cute?
see that?
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Yes, sir. The face.
Nothing to do with being bossy because it's a
Heil Hitler! Clean that up!
then it will dry. Anything like that will dry, and then guess who has to do
I
the
know.
hard work?
You do. I know, I'm only kidding.
Oh. Yeah, there. Is this that? Oh,
He just wants to go outside. Come on, let's go outside.
Dicky's a poo.
Come on, JD. I know what he wants. He's not had his proper time. Come on then, JD. Like, go for a poo and a wee. I know what you want. You want to be played with, and you want to go outside. See you, Mo. Oh well, so much for having a cup of tea then. Apparently, my mum has ruined my tea, and I've got no others made, so she won't make me one. Don't get me wrong, she does normally make cups of teas, but we've been out, so she'll be all like, well, I just want to, rest and relax and have a drink, so. I'm sorry, I know it sounds awful, really, but I know I got told off by one of my viewers on live stream saying that I'm being awful to my mum, but it sounds awful, but when we've been out, especially when I feel as bad as I do right now, I just kind of want to just go outside and just sort of relax, and I feel mithered, I mean, I know she's not mithering me as such, but I feel mithered. It's weird. I just want to sort of come out and just relax and just live stream and just sort of chill. Because I'm a very outdoor person. I much prefer being outside than indoors. I'm kind of sad now that it's going to be winter and it's, I'm going to be indoors more, so. We haven't really been out that much this year. We haven't done much this year, apart from go to Morrison's. So all we do now is, when we go out, it's just Morrison's now, so. Which I don't mind, because I like Morrison's, so. But it's not very outdoors. Sit down. And when we go to Ashton, it's not the same anymore. I don't know, I get a bad feeling when I'm there. I don't know why. Like, I become very sad, and, like, I start thinking about all the things that are wrong with my life, and I don't know. It's weird. Whereas when I'm at Morrison's, I always feel like a positive vibe, and I don't think about the bad things. Go fetch. Good boy. He'll eat when he comes in, by the way, he just wants playing with. So, yeah. That's why I stopped going to hide, because I got a bit bad feelings there too. Yeah, it's not like a bad feeling with the place. It's like, I don't know, it's for some reason when I'm in certain places or certain situations, I get this bad feeling, like I start being negative and a bit down about stuff. I don't know, it's weird. So I tend to avoid places that make me feel that way. And I used to love Ashton. I used to get a good feeling there, but just lately I've been getting a bad feeling, so. Sorry guys for not answering what you're saying, but you know, I've been distracted. So I'm going to undistract now and actually look at my fans' messages. If you have a headache, hope you'll recover. Yeah, I don't know whether to take painkillers now. It's a bit late in the day. Probably should. I like to take painkillers at the beginning of the day if I feel bad, because you know, usually painkillers really make me awake. You know, they really wake me up and make me a bit hyper. So, especially the Panadol extra soluble ones. I think it's a bit late for having that now because they've got caffeine in them, and you know. And apparently caffeine with me kicks in several hours later, so it'll kick in when it's bedtime. So there's no point in having them now. Maybe I should have my mum's painkillers. Her painkillers don't have any effect on me at all. Depends. Prank your mum as payback for the teasing. I do kind of do little pranks on my mum. Can't remember what I've done, but I don't know. Wow. Go away. Bloody. Oh, it's nice and quiet. Go away. Go away. Do you know what? I'm just going to wait a few minutes, and then maybe my mum will be in the living room. And then I'll be able to go in there and just grab a glass of water and just come out. But I'm afraid that if I go in there now, my mum's gonna, you know, be there, and then she'll distract me, and then then she'll start going on about, oh, the dog's outside, you should bring the dog in. I don't like the dog being outside when you're in. God's sake. It's not like he used to be where he used to run off. I would have never trusted him before, like years ago. So he used to run off. If you left him outside, he used to just go run off to the gate or something. But he doesn't do that anymore. He sticks around here now, so I trust him when I go in there, and to leave him outside while I go in the house. I mean, it's not like I'm out on the street or anything and he's gonna go running away. So I don't know why my mum doesn't trust it really. But yeah, if I go in there now, Mum's going to go about, oh, she left the dog out there again. I just want to get a glass of water, for God's sake, it'll be 2 seconds. It's my mum that distracts me in there. That's why I'm in for longer than I want to be, and the dog ends up being out here for longer than we want him to be, so it's all her fault really, but she blames me as a boom. Nightmare. God, I hope my husband isn't like her. No offence, I love my mum, but I'm hoping that if I ever have a husband, he doesn't treat me and talk to me like my mum does. Do you know what I mean? Like, telling me off and telling me what to do and having like a million arguments about the dog because we have a disagreement over how the dog should be treated and raised and whatnot and trained. Like, she's very anti-training of dogs and I'm very pro, like, as she put it, control freak, Heil Hitler standards, apparently. No, I just expect the dog to be well behaved like normal people. Well, when I say normal people, obviously not the people around here, because everybody's got misbehaved dogs, so obviously they don't train the dog. They don't believe in training dogs either, or don't know how to do it, or they think, well, the dog's this way now, so it's like that forever. You know, most people think that. Like, if you don't train them as puppies, a lot of people believe that you can't train a dog, but it's not true. Simply not true. So I want to prove to people that you can have a well-behaved dog at any age of the dog. But people just don't do the research, you know. People just... It infuriates the crap out of me. They just don't do the research before they get a dog. They say, oh, let's get a dog, and then they don't bother to learn how to treat it or train it or anything. So you get people with overweight dogs because they just leave food out for them all day and don't bother with them really. And then they say, oh well, we can't play with it because it doesn't play fetch, it won't bring the ball back. And I'm like, you have to train a dog to do that. They're not going to do it naturally. Like my mum was, well, we can't walk the dog because, you know, when we used to walk the dog, he was really bad on the leash. So he was like, you know, he's just not good on the leash. And I'm like, you have to train the dog to walk good on the leash. You can't just expect it to go from never being walked to suddenly walking perfect on the leash. So that was her excuse for not walking the dog. Because, oh, well, you know, he can't walk on the leash. Alright, you're going now. No explanation, just alright, I'm going now. Okay then. I hope you have a good excuse for leaving. Like, oh, I've got to make dinner, or I've got to go out, or... So it's probably just a case of, well, I'm bored of you now, so I'm gonna stop watching. That's probably it. Goodbye. What for? Doesn't matter, I suppose talking about what I'm talking about isn't your cup of tea, is it? It's too bad, really. I like talking about the stuff, so... I like ranting about stuff. You have work to do. Okay, well... Okay, this big... That boss will forgive you for that, and I will allow it, and I will give you permission to leave my stream as long as you come back and you concentrate and listen to me next time you watch. Rude. Because most people's excuses are like, oh well, you're boring, so like rude. I don't remember ages ago, I don't know whether you watched the videos, but I made this video, right, where, because at the time I thought, I don't want to do weight gain stuff anymore, so I made a video saying I was gonna, you know, make this channel about my art instead. And on that video, a lot of people said, oh well, I'm leaving then, I'm unsubscribing to you because, well, you know, that's why we watch you, because of the weight gain thing. And I'm like, fuck you then. So you don't really like me, you just like my body, basically. I think that was kind of lousy, you know? So, I'm always like worried that people are gonna like do that. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But I want this channel to be about more than just weight gain. I want it to be about my art. I want it to be about me and my life outside of the weight gain stuff. I'm sorry, I got guitar. It's really annoying me. So if I make funny faces, it's because of that. So sorry. Yeah, I want to be honest with my fans, that I want to be more than just a weight gain person. I want to be a model. I want to be a artist. And I want to be a cosplayer. I want to be liked for my cosplay and my thoughts and opinions. I want to rant about things. I want to talk about dogs and training them. And, you know, I have a wide array of interests. I can't just stick to one thing, I'm afraid. I know people say you've got to focus on just one thing, but I can't, and I don't see why you should. Even celebrities, they have their fingers in so many pies. It's like, it's not just acting or singing or whatever they do. They do perfumes, they do TV shows, they do, I don't know, they do like all sorts of things. They do modelling. So why can't I? Why do I have to just stick to one thing? My mum said, well, you can't play piano and do art and be an artist. You can only either do one, either be a piano player or be an artist. Why can't I do both? Neither one of those things would take up all my time, surely. Unless I want to get really good at them. That's what she says, you see. She says, you have to do like one thing to get really good at it. You can't just sort of, you know, do like loads of things and expect, you know, like a, what is it, jack of all trades, master of none. But a lot of people do it. I mean, what do people go to, what do people think happens at school and college? Most people learn more than one thing when they go to school and college. They don't just go to, I don't know, every time I see them together, they're just fighting. This one's pregnant, I think. Of course, you know what that means, don't you? It means I've got to get more thumpy thumpies in the loft. Oh, aren't you cute? Hang on, I'm going to get you some nuts. Just stay there. Look at its face. That is adorable when it's looking at me. Oh, I'm going to get you some nuts. Hang on. I'm going to get you some nuts. Don't be scared. I'm going to get you some nuts. More thumpy things. You're not pregnant. Don't be silly. That's just weird. Alright, you. Ready? Ta-da! It's raining nuts. Oh. This squirrel's pregnant, I think. It's got teats and it's got a bulging belly, so I suspect it's pregnant. You're a bit late for being pregnant, aren't you? It's nearly winter. I suspect it's pregnant. You're a bit late for being pregnant, aren't you? It's nearly winter. You don't look pregnant. You just look fat. There's a difference. Pregnant bellies, they're more solid, and you've got a flabby gut. Unless the woman's already pregnant, it's very seldom that a pregnant woman looks both fat and pregnant, but you do get that. But yours is definitely more of a flabby gut. Whee! I don't want to hit you, but there you go. Oh, look at it, it's coming to us. There's my fat little... Oh, can you see that bulge? It's definitely pregnant, isn't it? Ah, you're a little late, cutie pie. Oh, it's adorable. I love squirrels. They're my favourite animal. And wolves, of course. I'm big into squirrels at the moment. I'm very squirrel orientated at the moment. I've got lots of squirrel characters that I'm developing, and I've just got my new squirrel character that I've drawn. I can't decide whether she's going to be the girlfriend of my big fat squirrel mafia boss character, or whether she's going to be the daughter. So you guys can decide. Shall it be Gangster's Moll? Oh my god, shut up! I'm trying to talk. Gangster's Moll or daughter of my big fat squirrel mafia boss. This one looks like a big fat squirrel mafia boss at the moment. Look how fat it is. It's pregnant, I think. It's very blurry, sorry. Out of focus. Well, not out of focus, it's very grainy. Ah, 0 views, wow. Still blank. Oh, is it blank? Doesn't say that for me. So you can't see the squirrel? I wonder if it's because I've zoomed in. I don't know, it goes wrong and I don't even see it. Hang on, let me see if I've got Wi-Fi. How about now? Can you see it now? It says I'm live, so... I'm just giving you loads. Stay there. Don't you dare move. Aww. You can see the squirrel. Yeah, I'm probably too far away from the Wi-Fi. I'm on a step, you know. I have to be tethered to the window. Oh, you missed a good shot of her. She was very big and fat. I wonder if that's the one that was screeching before. She's got to be pregnant. I've seen fat ones and I've seen pregnant ones. They look different, don't they? It's more it's more of a bulge than a fat, so it's got to be pregnant. Who's a pregnant cutie? Oh, you're adorable. And it's got like loads of teats sticking out, so it looks pregnant. I'm not happy about that though. It's cute and all, but I'm not happy because it means there's going to be more bloody things in the loft to annoy me. They're already stirring in the loft now. God, this guitar is such a nightmare. Yeah, they've been silent for a while, for a few months, but now I can hear, I'm presuming, that one in the loft. I think it's preparing for having babies in there, so I can hear lots of chewing going on, lots of rustling, lots of bumping around like a stampede's in there. Wakes me up at about 6 AM, which is not very, what's that word? Not very, doesn't make me happy, in other words, you know. I'm not happy about being disturbed at 6